This is Toasty!
And Blood Rain.
And this ain't the morning, but we have some stuff to go over about recent stuff. Uh, what are we gonna get into first? We're gonna save the laser beam until I want to, so you're gonna have to hear everything else. You're gonna have to wait for the juicy stuff before you hear about the laser beam. So
Yeah.
let's start with the stimulus check. Uh, I get money. Money I got. I get. No?
No,
What the? Okay, dude.
no stimulus checks. They are
Oh!
still they are still somewhat up in the air, but technically Mitch McConnell does not want to give we the people, their stimulus checks. He wants to give it to big coal companies. So coal companies have been bailed out. Oil refinement companies have been bailed out. Boeing has been bailed out. Bankers have been bailed out. Who hasn't been bailed out? No, we the people.
You know, somewhere a long time ago, I was listening to something called a WebBot report, and it said in there that people were going to start chanting, "Death to the bankers!"
I'm surprised they're not doing it already.
You know, so am I. Uh, so the WebBot predicted bad windstorms. Okay, we got bad windstorms. About 3 weeks ago, we had some sort of derecho that whoa blew some shit away. Oil silver away. There goes.
Oh, hey, look, I think I just saw the Jetsons card go by. Oh, wait, no, that was the Flintstones.
All right, what else do we want to cover here? Wildfires. We're burning worse than Australia.
Oh, no, 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 that's for the
What?
that's for the last part.
That's for the last part. No.
That's for the last part.
Oh,
Wildfires.
yeah. Laser.
Yes. How about the fact that Trump knew that COVID-19 was much deadlier and he downplayed it because of the stock markets?
Super Bowl. Ron Johnson of Stranger Than Fiction News pointed out that the Super Bowl was the super spreader event. Everybody got together in bars. Everybody got together in Super Bowls. We were going to do herd immunity. That's where they wanted to do. You remember that? Tell us a little bit about what you heard about the herd immunity. Oh, I've heard the word of blood rain. Go ahead.
Herd immunity is supposed to be much better and you don't get sick as worse as it is. Airlines were still open, train lines were still open, bus lines were still open, everything was still open. That's why we have high cases of COVID back in, February and March. We had high cases in January too, except they weren't being reported because they were just the normal flu.
Wait, wasn't it you and I that were decoding messages from other countries about COVID 19? Oh,
Italy,
and,
France,
and before,
China.
and before the videos were scrubbed, we got a hold of them and we
Uh-huh.
put them out to try to warn everybody that, you know,
The sky was falling. Sky's falling. Sky's falling. Come on, people. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Sky's falling. You didn't listen to us.
oh, it will be following. Maybe this month,
Oh, it is.
maybe next month. I don't know when the meteor's supposed to get here. Oh,
Mm.
you know what? Uh, here's what y'all should do. If you're all listening to my voice right now out there, y'all should just chill and just uh, gain as much knowledge about uh, everything now because knowledge is all you're gonna have when you, go.
Actually, you know those old grandfather lawn chairs people used to have? Might want to get a couple of those and put them in your front yard and just sit back and crack a couple cold ones and eat some popcorn because it's going to be a shit show. Trust.
It sure is, and because of said laser beam for later on in the show, there's
Later on.
uprise. There is going to be a fucking uprise. Oh my god. Um.
Oh, you guys think the riots are bad? Just wait. Just wait. Trump's insulted all vets. All vets. When you really think about it and really look at it, he did not do most of the stuff that normal presidents that we've had in the past do, which is respect every single veteran and soldier that we've had. But he said on public TV that, veterans are nothing. And this is coming from a draft dodger of 5 times. You guys still want to, keep voting for him? Someone who's lied straight face to everybody? Straight face.
I mean, you mean like Obama?
Obama's lied, yes, but not as bad as what Trump has done.
Oh. Are you sure about that?
You really think the people are happy about the fact that Trump downplayed COVID-19?
Trump wasn't the only one downplaying COVID-19. Fauci was up there chirping his beak.
But if you remember, Trump also gagged Fauci.
Yes, I remember that.
Trump gagged all medical experts from talking about COVID-19.
All right, everyone. So
now to the juicy parts.
You know what? In that box where it says fill in a presidential candidate. Well, you should probably vote in my co-host here. There you go. Just right in that shit. I guarantee you would be better off as my co-host here, as our president. I'm going to tell you that right now. Why? Because she come from my background. I used to be on Social Security. She is on Social Security, living that reality every day, just like many of Americans out there. Now, if you vote for a poor person that's been through the grind versus a rich person that either or, Joe Biden's rich, Trump is rich, I don't give a fuck. But if you vote for her right here, you're better. Our country's going to be better off. Yeah, she's going to be walking into a shitstorm. Oh boy. So
I don't wear suits and ties, damn it.
You know what I would do if I was president? The first thing I would do: seal the borders. Everything stops. Nothing in, nothing out, until we can figure out, 1, our COVID situation, 2, our riot situation, until we can get our country back being happy again. Our borders we don't trade with anybody.
I seriously, honestly believe that all Carnival cruise ships should be stopped.
Oh yeah, y'all look forward to that. If y'all vote her in this president, I guarantee it. No, it ain't gonna just be Carnival that stops. I mean, you're gonna see everything. What is it? Clutch up tighter than a bunghole. Everything.
You mean like Beavis and Butthead's Cornhole?
I know you're gonna shut everything down for 14 days solid. Everybody stays home. You're not gonna fuck around.
It wouldn't be 14 days. Let's just say it wouldn't be 14 days. If somebody like me was to get into office, I would automatically shut down, as of January, shut down the country because of the fact that it is a traveling disease that travels for 28 days.
So
28 days.
basically, you're gonna tell everybody, say here, this get ready for 28 days of being in your house, sitting on the internet.
Zombies. But they're not going to hear that. But here's the thing: if you're going to do something like that, you got to look at all the food warehouses, all the food warehouse. Look at every animal, livestock that you have, and try to get them healthy, because people need to eat. Now, many of the states, and I come from a state that got MREs for food. They need real food, not military grade food that people can be allergic to.
Oh, by the way, we're walking in.
They need their meat, they need their milk, they need their flour. Leave me alone. Thank you. Sorry for the interruption. They need their medicine. You need to make sure that their medicine stock. Every state's medicine stock is okay. You cannot just have people quarantined for 28 days without their necessities.
So basically, you're gonna flood all markets with overstock of everything. That way, everybody has access to everything, and then nothing moves.
And then nothing moves, basically, because the shitstorm that I saw and that you saw.
Oh yeah.
Come on, within the first 2 months, meat was not in where it should have been. Toilet paper was gone. It should have been toilet paper, like 24 count or 60 count of toilet paper. It should have been only 2 per household. And that's it.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder how many people right now are sitting on all that toilet paper and no way to sell it.
Think about all the freaking rubbing alcohol that still can't be found. There's no rubbing alcohol still. Think about that. I mean, why is there no rubbing alcohol still, even after 5 months? Who's buying up all the rubbing alcohol?
Our skies out here in Arizona, I cannot wait till we get back, until we're on that topic, because goddamn, our skies, I've never seen anything look, it looks like, I never seen it look like this. I'm sorry. Daggone it.
It's fine. I mean, the winds are supposed to change and stuff, and the air quality is supposed to get bad. Here's the other thing which people need to understand. Quit using paper masks. Those are meant for medical and EMTs. Stop using those.
No, you need N100 to keep the smoke out of your lungs.
But if you cannot afford that, there are crafters who are busting their butts trying to make ends meet for everybody to be able to use a mask, because you can wet those down like you would a towel to cover an animal's face to get them out of a fire area. You can use your mask, wet your masks to put on your face. You know, if you've got kids, you can drip a towel in water and put it over your kid's head. This is what you're supposed to do to make sure that they do not get the ash in their lungs. It can give them black lungs. This is another thing that people are going to have to worry about, is black lungs. It just doesn't come in coal. It comes from ash, from fires. Yes, we are. See, and I just said that.
Okay, we are queued in. I'm going to let you take this one because I want to go off all about it. And I'm the one that freaking... Anyway, she'll tell you what I did about it, but go ahead and start the story.
So, most of the fires, they are started by arson. They're not started by who you think. That's the thing, is people think, Oh, it's Antifa. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. It is arson in some case. But then you have this little tidbit of a mystery, a very unusual mystery that shouldn't have happened. How do you get a blast cannon to actually fire a straight line all the way to another state? I said it. Blast cannon. It's real. It's been used. Anybody who watches anime will basically smack their heads and go, oh shit.
Wait.
Blast cannons and
Blast cannon?
and or hey wait, hang on. Ion cannons. Anybody who knows their science fiction knows that these things should not be possible. Guess what? Stranger than fiction, this is real. Look into it. Look at the video. There should not have been a massive flash in the water that lit up clouds that you only basically see during a thunderstorm. There were certain weather conditions that were perfect for an ion and or blast cannon to work. High ionic weather, which causes burns on people. Surprise! I sound stupid half the time, but give me a little bit and I will explain. Ion mathematics and ion atmosphere is basically something that you use during connecting to ghosts. How do you connect ghosts? By causing a static electricity in the air. Same principles as an ion blast cannon. Same principles. You need enough electronic mass in the air to blast. And you get a straight line from it, which causes fires. Dun, 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 dun. Do I sound stupid now? Is the sky falling now? I think it is. Toast, did I say too much? Because you're awfully smiley. He looks like the Grinch right now with his heart so full. It's not funny. His smiling is going from ear to ear.
James Bond.
Come on, Toasty. He's laughing now. He's holding his laugh back because he knows I am correct. Next, he's going to start saying his words.
Well, actually,
In three,
Captain, I'm with the British
two,
Secret Service.
one.
The name
Your
is
turn.
Bond. James Bond.
Oh man, you couldn't hear it. I know you couldn't hear it. So while you were talking about the orbital laser, wait, it's not an orbital laser. We don't know where it came from, but ground base. It came from a ground base of some sort. Now, I mean,
Water. What do you need for elements of making electricity?
hold on.
Come on.
Hold on.
You know your science. You know your science. Come on. If you connect ghosts, you want to concentrate and talk to ghosts. What do you need? What elements do you need to contact ghosts? Same principle.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna find it.
You need electricity, static electricity in the air, and you need water.
No. Hold on. I'm playing it now. I'm playing. Hold on.
Because I can tell you this, Toast.
Wait. Hold on.
More ghosts happen during a thunderstorm.
Yes, they do, actually. You're right. Oh. And the beep. Beep. It's the beam. Where's it going? It's beaming somewhere. Let's take a look at that. The beam. I want to beam. I hope I'm looping on this. Where in California is this beaming to?
It was off in the Baja area peninsula.
Hold on.
What we need to basically do is see if we can have some friends look and see if there was anything in the waters at that time.
You're gonna want to know where aircraft was. You're gonna want to know where. Oh my god, this fucking beam, man. What is this beam? What do we know about this beam?
One, it can be done with the naked eye. Two, it has to be hot enough to fire and make fires. Three, it's not the same as the Blue Beam Project.
No, that had to do with the moon. But this beam, it doesn't look like it comes from the ocean. It looks like
Look at the ocean. Look at the cloud formation before. Look at the cloud formation before it goes off.
I'm not seeing anything.
You have to look closer.
I know with the, yeah, I know it's enhanced every loop. I mean, I got it looping a little bit here. Okay, I'm gonna show it one more time for prosperity. For prosperity.
It lights up in the ocean.
You're talking about the green glow. I know what Dutch Sits did with this production. I know exactly what he did. He turned up the filters.
He turned up the filters in infrared.
They're moving the beam back and forth. They're
Meow, meow.
they're doing a sweep. I didn't realize this. Hold on. Let me take a look.
Gee, did I see something that Toast didn't even notice?
Yeah, she got one up on me.
Yes, we have a smartass on the panel.
So this thing was going like this.
They have no control over it.
They have no control over this beam.
Bet you 10 to 1 it was a test run. What? I'm on.
Because I'm noticing after this beam is fired, the heat signature gets fucking cooking.
Yeah, think of a test run.
All right.
I've watched way too much anime.
I have watched way too much Star Trek, Star Wars, James Bond, okay, you know. Watch all that shit. But anyway. It is.
Huh?
So, do we know why they're doing the beaming?
What is the biggest camaraderie in the West Coast?
I don't know.
Gee, where do you want to frack?
Oh, uranium one and all the oil and the lithium and the uranium and
Who got more money in the stimulus packages?
I don't know.
Military forces.
All right. Touche.
Now, What else do we also have in the West Coast that people don't seem to understand about? Food productions, trading post productions,
Food productions.
cars.
They're causing a food shortage. They're going to make us riot.
Exactly. What else do we need that actually takes care of the people? Medical herbs that are in the wild, trees that build homes. What can you lose if you have just concrete and steel? If you're using just concrete and steel, what else do we get rid of to make sure that people don't have it anymore? Trees. We need trees. We need trees to survive.
Yeah. The air is going to become very thin.
Toxic.
Toxic.
Very toxic.
But anyway, is there anything else you'd like to cover on this broadcast since we have 4 minutes to go?
Everybody to please be careful. And if you can carry a first aid kit, please carry first aid kits with you. Carry extra water, carry extra food. Even if you are in an area where there is natural disasters and or fires starting, carry stuff with you anyways. You never know what's going to happen. Extra clothes too.
All right, well, this toasty.
Blood rain.
It may not be a morning, but it's a day. Peace out.
Peace.